So good morning friends, welcome to PD classes. Student, today the intro which we are giving you regarding English, and in English also most of the part will cover with literature portion. And Sonu is going for NVS. Sonu,
Yes.
So we'll be asking you a lot many literature based questions since you are English lecturer.
Okay, sir.
And here we have Seema. Seema is going for mathematics lecturer in NVS only. Okay. So Sonu, first of all you tell me which age or period Shakespeare belongs to.
So Shakespeare belongs to Elizabethan age.
Okay. Shakespeare के कोई ड्रामास के नेम बताइए.
Sir, Macbeth, Othello, Hamlet, The Merchant of Venice.
Okay. Julius Caesar. In which play of Shakespeare there is character named Portia?
Sir, Portia is in the play The Merchant of Venice.
Okay. And who wrote the poem Nutting?
Sir, William Wordsworth wrote the poem Nutting.
Okay. Who is known as a sensual poet?
Sir, John Keats known as the sensual poet.
Okay. Who is called the master of dramatic monologue?
Sir, Robert Browning is called the master of dramatic monologue.
Who originally invented the structure of English sonnet?
Sir, Henry Howard, the Earl of Surrey, invented originally the English sonnet structure.
Okay. Seema, please have your question.
Okay, sir. Tell me what is monophthong and diphthongs? Have you heard about it?
Yes, there are 12 monophthongs in English language.
Yes.
And they have only one sound. And diphthongs are 8. They have 2 gliding sounds. For example, I has the sound of A plus E.
Another name of diphthong?
Ua, Oi, A. They are diphthongs.
Okay, which novel has the lines happiness is but an occasional episode in the general drama of pain?
So these are the last lines of the Mayor of Casterbury's The Death and Life of a Man of Character.
Okay. Who wrote the poem Astrophel?
Sir, this is an elegy and this is written by Edmund Spenser.
And who wrote the poem Canonization?
Sir, John Donne wrote this poem.
Okay. Who are called university wits? WITS.
Sir, Christopher Marlowe,
Okay.
Thomas Nash, George Peele, Thomas Kidd, they are called university wits.
What are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies are teaching, reading and knitting.
Okay. Knitting also?
Yes, sir.
Other than teaching?
Yes, sir.
That's great. So what type of reading you usually do?
Sir, I read novels, stories, newspapers,
Okay.
and something about some history related
Very good.
facts,
Okay.
especially about Rajasthan, because I do not know the state, and I have married to.
Okay, in Rajasthan.
I have
You
married
are
in
from
Rajasthan.
Haryana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So you stated you like reading and all these things.
Yes,
so
sir.
definitely these things upgrade your knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chaliye, tell me who wrote the play A Woman Killed with Kindness?
Sir, this play may be, I'm not sure, this play may be written by Thomas Haywood.
Okay, we'll confirm. How many sonnets are there in sonnet sequence Astrophel and Stella?
Sir, there are 108 sonnets.
Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Sir, my weakness is that, sir, my strength is that I am a dedicated,
Okay.
consistent and hardworking person.
Okay. And what are your weaknesses?
Sir, my weakness is that I think so much before doing any task, because I want to do a thing very perfectly.
Okay. So do you think that before perfect we should use the word very?
Sir, it need not to be emphasized, because perfect is.
Perfect itself is a
Yes, sir.
great word. Yes, please carry on with your question.
Okay. Tell me about the sounds, total number of sounds in consonants and vowel separately.
There are total 44 sounds in English language.
Okay.
20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonant sounds.
Okay.
Okay. Madam, how many lines are there in Wasteland?
Sir, there are 433 line, means 433 lines in Wasteland.
Okay. Who has written the critical book Characters of Shakespeare's Plays?
Sir, William Hazlitt wrote this book.
Okay. Life is a tale told by an idiot is uttered by which character of Shakespeare play?
Sir, these lines were uttered by King Lear.
Okay. Who called Hamlet an artistic failure?
Sir, T.S. Eliot called this play an artistic failure.
Okay. Who is the hero of Spencer Fairy Queen?
Sir, Prince Arthur is the hero.
Okay. Who completed Hero and Leander started by Christopher Marlowe?
Sir, Chapman.
Okay. In Coleridge's poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, where were the three gallants going?
Sir, they were going to a wedding.
Okay. From which of Shakespeare's plays is this famous line? Did my heart love till now?
Sir, these lovely lines are from Romeo and Juliet.
Okay. When did the Cambridge School emerge?
Sir, in 1960s.
Okay. Who wrote Winter's Tale?
Shakespeare wrote
The
this
Winter's
play.
Tale.
Yes.
Okay. What is study of meter, rhythm and intonation of a poem called as?
Sir, it is called prosody.
Okay. What is called, who is called the nature poets?
Sir, William Wordsworth is called nature poet.
Okay. मैं दोबारा पूछता हूँ question. Who is called as a nature poet?
Sir, William Wordsworth is called nature poet.
Why he is called a nature poet?
Because he has written a lot about nature and he considers nature as a teacher and he has spiritualized nature in his poems.
Can you name few poems which really emphasizes on nature?
Sir, for example, Nutting, She Grew in Sun and Star, and all the Lucy poems, they are all nature poems.
Madam, what is the funny poem of 5 lines called?
Sir, it is called Limerick.
Okay. You opted to be English lecturer.
Yes, sir.
So why you opted English as your career? Any special reason?
Sir, English has become an international language.
Okay.
And we can read the literature and other works and other subjects also from all over the world. We can get any knowledge from internet also, which is available mostly in English.
Yes.
No doubt some knowledge is in Hindi also, but much of the informations are in English, sir.
Okay. That's why you preferred.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, any special reason for joining NVS?
Sir, NVS is a very prestigious organization and I would like to be the part of this Sangathan.
Okay.
And NVS helps the talented rural students, and teaching is my passion.
Okay.
As well as profession, and I think NVS will give me the ample opportunity to live my dreams.
Who is your ideal?
Sir, my husband is my ideal.
Why he is your ideal?
Sir, he is also an English teacher, and right now he is teaching in KVS.
Okay.
And he is a very good teacher. He supports his weak, slow learners. He takes extra classes. So, to become a good teacher, I really respect him and have made him my ideal, sir.
Okay. Madam, 10 years before, husband has come in Shri Ganganagar to study. He was not a B.Ed and all that time.
Okay.
And he became my student. And in KVS preparation, I made him prepare regarding an interview, and he got selected in KVS, and he is working and very fine enough, and he is cooperating her a lot. Okay, his name is Anil, and he is really very cooperative person. Okay. Chalo, you tell me, Sonu, what does your name mean?
Sir, my name means pure gold.
Okay, so can you correlate your name with your personality also?
Sir, yes,
How?
it matches my personality, because wherever I go, with my work hard, I prove to be the jewel of that place.
Okay. So suppose you will go to NVS and you will find their students are not interested in English, or they are like naughty students. Then how will you handle all those people, students?
Sir, I have handled these students during my teaching experience.
Already.
And I am sure that I will definitely handle them in future too.
Okay.
I will channelize their energy in some fruitful activities, sir.
Okay.
I will encourage them to participate in sports activities because they have so much energy that they have become naughty. So I shall use their energy in some creative activities, sir.
Okay. Suppose you would not become an English teacher, then which subject you will prefer?
Sir, mathematics.
Okay, madam, subject. Means you would be a competitor of Sima. Both are from Haryana and both competitors of each other. Chale, it's good that you are English teacher and you are supporting the society. Okay, we are really proud of you. And all the questions which I asked, you answered very well. Okay. And I hope this particular session where we have covered all the literature portion more will be fruitful to our students, those who are interested in it. Okay. Proud of you. Keep it up. Blessings to you.
Thank you, sir.